guys? It's Barrett. Today, you're going to learn this beat. Yeah, that's right. It's the groove from Linkin Park's song Faint. I had a question asked about this song, so let's get into it. So this beat is referred to as a break beat. Especially when you play it fast like a machine would. But that's what makes it more difficult, right? That tempo. So essentially what you got to do is you first got to learn the beat slow, right? So bass, together, apart, apart, together. Bass, together, apart, apart, together. We refer to that as snare independence because the snare is now playing sometimes off of the hi-hat, right? So together, apart, together. So then the bass pattern goes boom, together, apart, apart, boom, together. So that second bass plays with the hi-hat. What you're going to notice is naturally what drummers will do is they'll make the middle two snares quiet on purpose, so the sort of independence type snares. Now, how do you do that? Well, that's stick heights. So you got to think of it as like high stick height, low stick height, low stick height, high stick height. Or another name for that is ghost notes. So how do we do ghost notes? We have to learn to control our stick at different heights. Another way to do it is by practicing something called accent tap, where you accent the stroke and then you tap. So accenting is a higher, faster stroke. Tapping is a lower, slower stroke. So we do this on the hi-hat sometimes. And in snare drum, it's mostly used for accenting main notes and then ghosting other notes. It gives us dynamics. So in this case, we go bass, accent, ghost, ghost, accent, bass, accent, ghost, ghost, bass, accent, bass, accent, ghost, ghost, bass, accent, bass, accent, ghost, ghost, bass, accent. Then it's just getting it up to that tempo. So how do you get a groove up to a certain tempo? Well, you put a metronome on, you find the tempo you're looking for, that can be called your target tempo, and then you gradually increase your tempo until you get there, right? So if you're starting out here, then practice something that we never say to practice, which is practice a groove and gradually speed it up. Usually you don't want to do this because you don't want to get used to speeding something up, right? You want to keep a tempo consistent. But when your goal is to have a groove at a faster tempo anyways, it's a good thing to kind of put into your practice, this sort of gradual challenging yourself to get to a target tempo, whatever that is. Double bass people know all about this. Metal people know all about this. So I hope that helps. That's the groove for that song, and that's just a general break beat anyways. So thanks for watching this lesson. I'm Barrett, and if you want to learn a lot more, I published a book called The Essential Drummer, which I consider all the essentials for beginner and intermediate type drummer. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.